Our galaxy is moving, not drifting slowly through space, falling. At roughly 600 kilometers per second, the Milky Way, along with the local group, along with hundreds of thousands of other galaxies, is being pulled in the same direction, towards something enormous. We still cannot fully see what it is. It lies roughly 250 million light-years away, in a region of the sky astronomers call the zone of avoidance, the band of space directly behind the dense plane of our own galaxy. The dust and gas and stars of the Milky Way block our view in that direction, making it extremely difficult to observe what lies on the other side. And what lies on the other side is pulling us toward it with gravitational force that operates across scales almost too large to comprehend. This is called the Great Attractor. The name came long before we fully understood what we were dealing with. Astronomers noticed in the 1970s and 1980s that our galaxy's motion didn't match what the Big Bang expansion alone would predict. Something was adding to that motion, redirecting it. Something large enough to pull hundreds of thousands of galaxies across hundreds of millions of light-years was exerting a consistent gravitational influence in a single direction. We could measure the effect of its gravity long before we could see the source of it. We have since identified part of the picture. The Laniakea supercluster, a vast structure of galaxies stretching across 500 million light-years that includes our own local group, flows toward this region like water draining into a basin. The galaxies within it do not orbit each other randomly. They converge. They are all moving toward the same gravitational center, drawn by something that operates far beyond the scale of individual galaxies or even galaxy clusters. Beyond Laniakea lies the Shapley concentration, one of the largest known concentrations of mass in the observable universe. It contains thousands of galaxy clusters packed into a relatively small region of space. It holds enough matter to account for a significant portion of the pull we have measured. It is vast and dense in a way that remains genuinely difficult to fully put into words, but the models still do not fully close. The total gravitational influence pulling us in that direction remains larger than what we have been able to identify and map. There may be additional massive structures hidden behind the zone of avoidance. There may be enormous mass concentrations we have not yet found or named. The picture has been fundamentally incomplete for decades. Every new survey narrows the gap slightly, but the gap remains. We are falling. Every single galaxy in our local neighborhood is falling with us toward the same point in space. We have been falling for billions of years, pulled by something we only partially understand, toward a destination we cannot fully observe. We are not at rest in the universe. We have never been at rest. And the thing pulling us has not yet been fully seen.